Every time he killed 100 people, he would walk into a police station and turn himself in. It was not because he wanted to confess. He was simply tired and needed a rest. After a nap, he smashed open the cell door with a single elbow strike and swaggered out of prison to start another day of killing. For the police, he was a living nightmare. 30 years ago, he had supposedly been killed by a nuclear explosion. But now, not only had he come back to life, he was after the legendary thief Lupin III. To avoid being chopped into minced meat, Lupin and his crew fought back, but they could not kill him. The man blocked every bullet with his axe. Seeing the fight turn against them, Lupin and his companions tried to run, but the man kept chasing without pause. At that critical moment, Goemon cut down a huge tree to block the man's path, saving the trio's lives. Yet even the strongest swordsman, Goemon, was no match for him. Goemon's mighty sword strike was caught effortlessly between the man's fingers. The man's giant axe weighed over 1,000 pounds, and Goemon had to use every ounce of strength to block it. This inhuman power was overwhelming. Though Goemon was pulled to safety, his treasured sword was shattered by the axe. For him, that pain was worse than death. Refusing to accept defeat, Goemon retreated deep into the mountains, training twice as hard, to avenge himself and reclaim his honor. But the memory of his sword strike being caught haunted him like a shadow. A leaping shark reminded him of the swinging axe, and even when its body pierced his own, he could not bring himself to draw his sword. Whether enduring flames to build stamina, or training under a waterfall to strengthen his resolve, the image of those massive, sharp axes weighed on him like a mountain. 3 days passed. Goemon had not eaten or drunk a drop of water. His wounds grew worse from infection, but he had no time left to train. His employer had given him only 3 days. When the deadline came, the employer's men found him. One henchman knocked him down with a club, and mocked his sword skills as worthless. Goemon stayed silent. Another stepped on his body, and suddenly, it was as if his energy channels burst open. His opponent's movements appeared in slow motion in his mind. He drew his sword, and with a single sweeping strike, he cut down everyone in his path, leaving nothing but broken bodies behind.